Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing The Sims 4, but every room is a different Taylor Swift era. So I have a wheel that will be picking a random Taylor Swift era, and then I will be building a different part of this house, matching that era. You got it? Okay, let's go to the first one. I've done a few of these videos before, and I'll probably explain a little bit as this video goes, but for the exterior, I am doing 1989, which is like a light blue color. If you don't know anything about Taylor Swift and her eras, you're gonna be so confused. But hello, my name is Sierra. Welcome back to my channel. This is a house I built. Now, before I get started, this is not the lover house. This is just a house, okay? No. Okay, but what am I doing is I built this house and every room has a different Taylor Swift era matched to it, as you'll see with the wheel, and then I will decorate that with that. Got it? So the exterior is 1989, which is, like I said, a light blue color. I kind of did it more based on 1989 Taylor's version. I was kind of upset that I got the exterior for 1989 because she has a song called Welcome to New York on that album, and there's a little taxi car and like New York skyscraper toys in the game, and I really wanted to use those. Like, I thought those would be cute on a shelf or something, but I got the exterior and I didn't know how to use those. So yeah, if you are a Swiftie, hello. If you're not a Swiftie, hello. And I am doing this video because I thought it would be fun. I really like doing these videos, but also her new album, The Tortured Poets, comes out Friday, so I thought this would be the perfect time to do this and honor all of the albums. But that is 1989, so let's move on to the next era. I did kind of film the wheels and the rooms out of order, so sorry if things don't match up, but that's just how it's gonna be. The next room, aka the living room, is going to be red. Now, red was easy because it's the color red. Red is kind of pop and country, so I kind of kept that in mind while I was doing this room, and I think it turned out cute. One thing I was really disappointed with, and I thought would have been funny, is, if you know all too well, it's about Jake Gyllenhaal and the red scarf. I was trying to find like a red scarf or like a red blanket or something I could put in this room, and I couldn't find anything, so yeah, but that's okay. This room made me sad because, like, Mysterio is one of my favorite Marvel villains, and Jake Gyllenhaal is Mysterio. So I'm like, so don't be mad at me, but I adore Mysterio. But anyway, so this room I did red, obviously, and then I paired it with like a dark brown. Again, I based this on 1989 Taylor's version, like the album art and stuff. So hers is very fall-esque, so that's why I paired the dark brown with it, and I think it turned out really pretty. I was a little worried about this room at first. I was like, literally this room, I was like, why am I doing this video? It's a flop. I hate it already. And then I think I redeemed it, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It does take me a while to get some of the rooms together. This one took me a minute, but like I said, I think it turned out really cute, and I think it captures, the vibe of red pretty well. And of course I had to include a guitar and I thought that guitar was perfect because it's like country-y, I don't know, I thought it was cool. And the stack of records, of course, when I was making each of these rooms, I'd be like, Pinterest, red Taylor's version aesthetic, and then I'd go to Spotify, red Taylor's version. So every album I do, I'm listening to that album as I do it, which was fun, except they kept playing the songs I don't like, and I was like, rude. Next is the dining room, just kidding, it's the bathroom, which is Fearless. Fearless is like yellow, so that was fun to work with. Luckily it was just a bathroom, but I I actually really like how it turned out. Simran used this floor in one of her builds not that long ago, and I was like, hold up. Usually I don't like that floor, but she made it look cute, and I was like, I'm gonna use it for this bathroom. And then it looks cute. So thanks, Simran. So this one's a lot of yellow, and this album, Fearless, is country, so I kind of used like not country kitchen. I used a lot of the, you know, horse ranch items. I love that wheel in there. I thought that was so cute. I wanted to use it when I was doing red. I was like, okay, I gotta remember to use that for one of the country albums, and I'm so glad I remembered because it's so pretty and it's so cute, and I think it really ties it together. And I paired it with light wood because I was not gonna do everything yellow, and there wasn't enough yellow to go around, you know. Next is the dining room, which is Folklore. Folklore is gray, its color. So if you don't know, Taylor Swift has a color assigned to each of her albums, so that's where these colors are coming from. So yeah, so Folklore is gray, and it's very like earthy, I guess. That might not be the right word, but I did struggle deciding which room was going to be the dining room. And you see I do kind of change the house a little bit, but that's okay. I think it's really pretty. I think this one turned out the best. I think this one turned out to be one of the best rooms. I don't know, I had a lot of fun with this one because it was fun playing with gray and then having plants be the accent color, which is weird. I mean, I guess you could say green is the accent color, but plants were, and I thought that was really fun. And it was really fun to play with like the woodsy vibe. So yeah, and it's very like woodsy, but like elegant woodsy, if that makes sense, in my opinion, like the aesthetic. And then I found these plates, and they have a lot of colors, so those are like the different albums. I know I'm missing some, but they didn't have plates that those colors, so I did what I could. But yeah, I thought this was really fun, and it was really pretty, and I think it turned out really, really well. I know I already said that, but it did turn out well. So yeah, and the candles on the table, so cute. And that feather plant, I was like, I have to use this for Folklore, and I almost forgot about it, but then I remembered. So pat on the back to me for remembering that. But yeah, I love this room. It's so, like, looking back, I'm like, wow, that's so cute. Even though I just finished filming this video, I'm like, wow. Anyways, moving on to the kitchen. The kitchen is little, so sorry about that, but the kitchen is Taylor Swift, aka her debut album. I did not include Beautiful Eyes. Is that what that one's called? And then there's another one, I think. I didn't include those. But Taylor Swift is green. I don't know why it's green, because there's a lot of blue in it too, but whatever. So I use mostly like 99% green with a little bit of blue. And it is her first album, so it is very country. So Country Kitchen was the pack to use. And I paired it with like a light brown / tan, because I was kind of thinking, because I don't know, I was like, oh, it's her hair. I don't know, guys. Those chairs were perfect, though. I loved those chairs. I feel like that had all the colors of the album on it. And like I said, it's a country album, so I, you know, made it cozy and country-y. And yeah, I think it's little. This kitchen's tiny, but I think it turned out really cute. Lots of clutter everywhere, and yeah, I did not play test this build, so I'm sorry about that. But it is up on the gallery if you want to download it. I'm pretty sure it should be play friendly. If it's not, I'm sorry, but at least it's pretty to look at. And then the next room, I did not film the wheel spinning and picking it, so I don't know. I literally rewatched the wheel picker and I was like, oh, okay, that was nice of me. So the next one is Evermore, which Evermore is the entryway, and Evermore is like a gold color, and it's Folklore's sister album, so they're both very woodsy. I feel like Evermore is more like woodsy, where Folklore is more fairy tale-ish esque. I don't know. That's kind of what I was going for. So gold, of course, there's not like gold, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So I just did what I could. I think it turned out cute. But this album, she does have a song that actually was playing while I was decorating. Taylor has a song about her grandma who is passed away. So I found a little picture you'll see me later. It's from the Basement Treasures, and it's a sim. Like it could be like a mom and a kid, or a grandma or whatever. And so I hung it on the wall, you know. So it's like, oh, this is the grandma. I don't know. I thought that was cute. But this is the entryway, so this is where you would take off your shoes, put your bags down. You know how entryways work. Or like even a mudroom type thing. And I added that pillow because I thought that was silly. I don't know why, other than I thought it was silly. So, yeah, we're gonna roll with it. The next room is the upstairs, like, living area. Fun fact, I don't know if you guys noticed, I don't have stairs in this house. It wasn't until I got to Reputation where I was like, I don't have stairs. So I had to redo the house. I did it off camera, but you can see magically stairs appeared. So this is small. I did not plan very well, but I think it turned out good. Like, I'm actually happy with it. But this is Reputation, and this is like the informal living room, and Reputation is black, and I guess you could say a little sprinkle of green. And there's snakes. Reputation's very heavy on snakes. And fun fact, Sims does not have any snakes. There's 2 snake plants. So that is why I have that snake plant in the room, because that's it. And yeah. So yeah. This one was easy because it was all black, and all of my furniture in real life is black. So I was like in the zone. I was like, I got this. I know how to decorate with black. And I do include newspapers, because newspapers was also a heavy thing during this era. Some people are gonna watch this and be like, you're crazy. And I'm be like, I know. And that little superhero toy, because Getaway Car was playing, and that song's about Tom Hiddleston, who plays Loki. So I was like, oh, this is little Loki. I know, I need help. But you guys, this is nothing. Like, if you want to see me geek out and be a loser, go watch my Disney version of this challenge, okay? Anyways, next is the first bedroom, which is Midnight's. Midnight's is her newest album, other than Tortured Poets. And it is midnight blue. So I made it the, like, bedroom. I just made it a bedroom. I loved that bed, but then I found this bed, and I was like, yes. But it was fun. I did not realize how many midnight blue items we had in the game. I didn't really think about it at first. I was like, oh, whatever. But then when I was building, I was like, whoa, there is so many midnight blue. So thanks EA. You saved my video. But I just kind of just decorated this room as like a teenager's room, I guess. I didn't really have like a plan. I was just building, you know. I was caring more about the eras rather than the story for this house. So yeah. And if you're a hardcore Taylor Swift fan and you're like, you should have used this item, blah, 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 I'm sorry. You can do this challenge. I would love for you to do it too. So please don't attack me. I tried my best, okay? But yeah, this room was so fun. I kind of made it like glittery. I almost said glimmery because I don't know. I do feel like Midnight's is, you know, one of the newer albums, so I feel like it would have a room younger. So thanks, Wheel. You had my back for this one. And then next is the master bathroom, which is Speak Now. Again, kind of a country album, and it's purple, which, fun fact, there's barely any purple bathroom items. So that was a struggle. So it's mostly purple and white because that's all I could work with. But I think it's cute, and the color purple for this one complements the theme for the master, which I really like. And although there was not a lot of purple options for this, it did turn out really cute, and I am pretty happy with how it turned out. It is kind of a weird layout of a bathroom, but it's quite big, which is nice, and has a little like toilet corner, I don't know, which is, I like it. I was happy with it. I was a little worried at first seeing the lack of purple, but I think I redeemed myself in the end. So yeah, it's really cute, and yeah, I really had fun with this build, and I hope you guys are having just as much fun watching it. Onto the master, which is my personal favorite, Lover, which I thought was so cute for a master. What I did is I had a list of all the rooms. I counted the albums, and then I wrote rooms, so that's why it's out of order on here, because, does that make sense? I'm not following the list order, I was following the room order. I don't know. But this is the master room. Lover is pink, so it's very fun and flirty, and I had a lot of fun with this room. I wish it was a little bigger, and I did debate extending the room, making it a little bit bigger, but I didn't, because I was tired, I'm not gonna lie. So, and it's a very romantic album. It's Lover, so I had roses, and this is just a very fun and flirty room. And like I said, I think it's so cute that it's the master. I didn't pick any of these rooms, I literally let that wheel pick. So all of this was fate, and it matches the purple so well. I think it's so cute. So, and I noticed a lot of the top floors, a lot of the newer albums, and the bottom floors, a lot of the older albums, except for Speak Now. That's funny. Anyways, yeah, this room is so cute. Like I said, it was really fun. And then it is time to, well, in a minute, we'll move on to the final room. And the final room, I think you guys can guess, if you guys know the albums. It is The Office, and it's interesting. I kind of had to guess for it, because it's you'll see right here, it's Tortured Poets, which is the brand new album that comes out on Friday. I kind of had to guess, but the art and stuff she's posted for it, it's like whimsically, I guess. I don't know, but I did lots of whites and more neutrals for this room, and I thought it was cute that this was The Office, because Tortured Poets, so I made lots of books and stuff in here and stuff like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it. Make sure to give this video a like if you liked it, and leave me a comment. Tell me what your favorite Taylor Swift album is, or tell me what your favorite room I made is. I would love to hear it, and I don't remember if I said to subscribe, so subscribe. And I do finish the exterior of the house off camera, so sorry about that. But I do make some changes here and there, but you guys will see that in the tour, or if you head over to my Instagram, I'll have some pictures over there for you to see. But I had so much fun making this, and I can't wait for the new album. So if you're a Swiftie, we can Swift out together on Friday. But like I said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys would like me to recreate the Lover house. I think that might be fun. But yes, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Alright, bye.